How's it going, everyone? This is my hello, and welcome back to Undertale. So, I'm at the loading screen since, well, I turned off the game and then turned it back on. So we have a pretty happy, lively menu screen with Flowey, our best friend. So, without further ado, let's go on with the game, and let's continue from where we left off. So, we reunited with Toriel, and she was going to surprise us with something. What is she going to surprise us with in what is called home? Well,
do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch-cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off a snail pie for tonight.
oh, snail pie. Ugh.
Here, I have another surprise for you.
Now, it's another day of recording, so I'm also trying to remember my Toriel voice, since I'm trying to make her sound like she's from Wisconsin, apparently. These books are worn. They must have been read many times. So I guess she's a bookie or something. Old calendar from the beginning of 21X. Not 20XD1, 20XD6. Anyways, let's follow Toriel. Hi. Oh, hi.
This is it.
Oh, this is so cute, her carrying me.
A room of your own. I hope you like it.
Oh, look at her just patting my head.
Something funny. Make yourself at home.
Okay, thanks. So look at this. This is a weird plant. Well, let's go into our room, shall we? It's so quaint. Very pink and orange, yet it's nice. So is his house. So is his house. It's so welcoming and lovely. And there's all of these cool toys. Let's see here. Anything of interest in here? Nope. Empty photo frame. Really dusty. Kid shoes in a disparity of sizes. So it looks like there's either someone just grew up with a lot of shoes as they grew up, or maybe it's just shoes belonging to many people. I don't know. Oh, and we can also feel relaxed in our room as we hear some music box version of the song. Let's go to bed, shall we? Oh my god! Did Toriel just leave pie for us? It's the butterscotch-cinnamon pie. Oh, you know what I like about this? We were sleeping peacefully and happily after a long day, and she snuck into the room but she made sure to sneak into the room and not wake us up. Yet she knew that we'd be hungry, so she gently left behind a slice of pie for us without waking us up. Oh my god, like that's so tender. Oh, my feels. It's so. Oh. So, let's not eat this right now because this is going to be a very valuable item because it heals all of your HP. Yeah, you have an OP healing item right off the bat. How about that, huh? Anything here? Is that... weird flower. Well, let's sneak into Toriel's room, shall we? Bucket of snails. Toriel sure loves snails, apparently. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants. So, I still don't know what tsundere means. I assume it's a way to describe anime characters sort of like who act better, yet they... Future Maya, hello, can you bring up a definition of tsundere?
Come on!
I think it's like someone who tries to act very bitter and... Yeah, very bitter, but they expect something in return. I guess a feeling is like... You know, it's like... I'm not gonna forgive you. It's not as if I don't forgive you or anything. Or, you know, like just... It's the most passive-aggressive bitterness. Or the most bitter passive-aggressiveness. And it's a Japanese culture thing since it's Japanese. Oh my god, what's inside Toriel's socks. I was just about to say what's inside Tsundere's drawer. But come on, really? Encyclopedia of Subterranean Plants. What's up here? Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown, oblong seed pods. Kind of sounds familiar. As if we just water sausages. I mean, I guess that's another way to describe those plants. So does she live with anyone else then? Because I don't know. I know people who sleep in queen-sized beds or queen-sized beds, even though they don't need to sleep with another person. But that's interesting. She lives alone and she has a pretty wide bed. I'm assuming that she lives alone since I haven't seen anybody yet. Ooh, Toriel's diary. Let's read. Alright, what saucy bit of information is here?
Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely.
Shit. Sorry. I decided to strike my microphone in disgust. That says everything about how I feel about puns. Oh, so this is the typha, or the plant we saw, or the water sausage. Now let's go around some more. Ooh, this looks like a nice flower. Flower seeds and some broken crayons. Okay. Room under renovations. Oh, we can't go inside? Does anybody live here then? Maybe Toriel's family or roommate or something? Oh, hi! It's you! What's up? Oh, it's a water sausage. Anyway, so I think we've seen everything we wanted to see here. Let's cause trouble by going downstairs, shall we? La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Oh, hi, Mom.
I think you should play upstairs instead.
But I want to play downstairs where it's all dank and stuff. So dark and purple and foreboding.
It is dangerous to play here.
You're not the boss of me.
It is drafty here. You will catch a cold.
You're not my mom. No, seriously, you're not.
It is dusty here. You will catch a cough.
Ooh, you changed your dialogue. That means I can see more dialogue. Right?
There is nothing to see here.
There's something to see there. That is not a dead end up ahead. I can sense it. I can feel it in my bones.
Do you want to read the book?
Not really. I haven't been much of a book person as of late, but
I do not like the game you are playing.
I like it. I like causing trouble. I like causing mischief.
Why not go for a walk in the yard?
I already did. That's pretty much what I was doing alone while I was waiting for you.
Really now?
Have you exhausted all the tutorial dialogue by trying to sneak into the basement, whatever she has down here? Not yet, apparently. Okay, is there anything else I have to see or do? Yeah, I guess I've exhausted everything. Expect this type of behavior where I'm all like, try to exhaust everything. I won't try to show off every single thing, but it'd be nice. So, blunt tools. Interesting. What kind of tools are those? I assume they'd be for, like, the fireplace, I assume? I'm not too familiar with such household tools. That is a nice fireplace. We have some pie, a relaxing bedroom, and a fireplace. Yet, yeah, this is like home. It's Toriel's home. And in a sense, this is supposed to be where I am staying. Is it supposed to be my home then? Trapped behind a barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. Nice. So, I assume that this home then is its name was coined by the king himself, huh? Ooh, Hershey's. I used to like Hershey's. I used to like chocolate. I used to like sugar. I don't. I'm growing old. Ew, come on, you're gonna have some drainage problems. I can relate. Having a clogged up sink is not fun. It's just as stressful as a clogged up toilet. Gingerbread monsters? Oh, right, because they're monsters. Right. I'm already racist. Jeez. I mean, I've only had one slice, and this cinnamon butterscotch pie is just massive. It's cinnamon butterscotch, right? Not butterscotch cinnamon? Butterscotch cinnamon. I am horrible. I forgot the name of the pie she made for me. Fire magic? Well, I was never aware that she was... Actually, she did use magic to blow Flowey away, so I must be dumb. Hey, Goat Mom. What's up?
Up already, I see.
Yeah, you dragged me out of the basement like 20 million times.
I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share.
Oh geez, that's a lot of books to share. I'm tempted to count them to see how many books there are, because I'm sure it's not a lot, but I'm sure it'll take some time to go through them.
I want to show you my favorite book hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education.
Wait, what? Excuse me, I like how you're hosting me, I like your generosity, but I think you're taking this a bit too far.
This may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher.
That is nice, but it's almost as if you're expecting me to be your child, like literal child, not, as you've been saying.
Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising.
No, of course not. Well, it's either teacher or mother.
Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it?
I'm sorry to bring this up, but I like your generosity. I like what you're doing for me, but I don't belong here. I have to go back home. I've got family waiting for me.
What? This is your home now.
Just as I suspected. Just as I had suspected.
Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading?
Maybe?
It is called 72 Uses for Snails.
Okay, not anymore then.
How about it?
What if I say yes?
Here is an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature?
Actually, I have heard about that. Back when I took biology in high school. I'm surprised I remember, sort of. I don't. But, yeah, that is pretty interesting.
Well, bother me if you need anything else.
I'm sorry, I need to progress the dialogue now. Wait, what? Toriel? But... She didn't want to talk to me. This is a very touchy subject for her, apparently. Now, actually, I want to go and save. Just in case. Now, I assume that she went downstairs. And if she didn't, then I can go downstairs without... Oh, hi, you're here.
You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins.
Oh, that's nice. So we can kind of get out of the area, right? And not live in what's called the ruins, since I'm sure you like the ruins. I'm not sure if others like the ruins.
A one-way exit to the rest of the underground.
Oh, the rest of the underground. No way up to the upper world?
I'm going to destroy...
Excuse me?
No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs.
No. I'm not really sure if I agree with what you're about to do here.
Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child. If you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room.
That explains all of the shoes in my bedroom. They belong to all of the several children who fell down here, who were then killed by Asgore. Whoever this Asgore is. Sounds horrible. But I can't stay here.
Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning.
No, I have to go on. I have to go back home.
You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive.
Are you serious? You want to fight me? I have to fight you? No. Okay. I know we don't agree on this, but this is not what we should be doing right now. I don't want to hurt you. Let's check her. Oh my god, she is terrifyingly powerful. Knows best for you. Okay, so what can I say about Toriel? She is hard. She is difficult. We need to talk to her. We need to talk her out of this madness. Yes, I can. Okay, I would say make a joke, but it's not appropriate. If only if we learn how to make conversation topics from Toriel, then maybe we'd know what to talk to her about. She just looks through me with her vacant stare. Come on, we have to say something. We have to convince her somehow to stop this madness. We have to find a way to find an agreement peacefully. Why not? Oh god. Damn it, I still got hit. She's acting aloof. Yeah, talking will do nothing now. We can't talk her out of this. Oh my god. What is she doing? I can run away. But that will solve nothing. I can fight her. There was a frogget who said, one can fight enemies or monsters until they get weak enough, so you can spare them when they're weak enough. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to lay a finger on dear Toriel. There was another frogget in the ruins who told us that even if a monster still wants to fight you, you must spare them and be the bigger person. It may seem like it didn't work, but we have to continue trying. That hurt. It hurts. Everything about this hurts. Fighting our mother. The fact that we have to be fighting right now. It hurts. But we have to persist in sparing her. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. I don't. It doesn't have to be so binary. It doesn't have to be fight or flee. Fight or flight. It doesn't have to be like that. You know who thought life was binary? Flowey. Flowey thought that life is all about killing or dying. Life is not so simple like that. Now I can heal. But actually, I am growing weak. But it doesn't matter. I can still survive. There's a secret strategy to this fight actually. When your health is low enough, she will try to actively miss you. Because we know, even though we must be fated to fight each other, she cannot hurt me. She may hurt me to this point, but she cannot kill me. Just as I cannot kill her. We disagree, yet we can't progress through violence. All I can do is spare her and hope that she understands.
I know I want to go home, but
I am sparing you.
But please, go upstairs now. I promised I would take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You will just be unhappy, trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It will not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand.
I'm gonna miss you. I just want to thank you for everything. For all you've done so far.
Goodbye, my child.
Have you seen the last of her? This may be goodbye, but it doesn't have to be forever. Now you can move on and leave the ruins. However, there is something I want to take care of. I want to go backtrack all the way to the very beginning. Now what you'll observe is that Toriel is not in the living room, nor is she in the kitchen. Maybe she's in her bedroom. Then again, if she is in her bedroom, should we pry into her privacy? As it turns out, she's not here. She's not in the bedroom either. Our bedroom. I don't know what that was about. Someone was speaking to me. Now, like I said before, I want to go back to the very beginning, because there's something that might be very interesting there. Okay, maybe not very interesting, but somewhat interesting. So excuse me. Okay, here I am, back in the room where we all started, at the flowers. Toriel. Good to see you again.
Do not worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers.
These flowers are beautiful. So, I suppose Toriel's just gonna stay here while we move on. She did say, as small as these ruins are, this is her home. This is not our home. We have to go back. Goodbye, Toriel. Goodbye. Okay, here we are. The door that will take us out of the ruins and to the rest of the underground, and possibly our way back home. I just hope that whatever lies beyond this door, that I won't be killed, that whoever I run into won't be hostile. I know that the ruins and home are safe, but I have to let go of the safety and move on. So let's go. Let's go forth on this certain path and see where it will take us. Oh, it's you.
Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you are able to play by your own rules.
Yeah, I haven't killed any monster. Not even Toriel. So much for your binary view on the world.
You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die, and you'll die, and you'll die. Until you tire of trying. What will you do then?
Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control it? I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting.
We'll see about that, Flowey. I don't know what lies ahead of me, but no matter what, I will be controlling my own destiny, my own choices. They will be mine.